us after a night shift, a couple of storms. There's loads of wet clothes around, a bit stinky I have to say, and generally 6 days of travel now. It's early morning on day 4 or 5, I think it's probably day 5 actually, and I don't know if you can see behind me, but perched on our bow are 3 birds have decided to spend the night with us. Last night when I was on watch, there was one bird circuiting, but didn't land, and then I think that bird went off to tell its friends Walrus is a good party boat, and they've decided to spend the night here. I'm hoping they haven't pooped on the deck. When this reads 00000, then we will be on the equator, and it's not long now. We're expecting 8:30 this evening, so we're prepping. Preparations are on for crossing the equator. The bolly's been opened. Jay's holding the bolly, and Vicky and Gerald are waiting, as we all are, for that to turn to 00000.
And then to S from N.
It's a very exciting moment. We're about to cross the equator. It's not long to go.
6, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right!
We crossed the equator! North to south. It's being recorded in the logbook. We've done it. Reading the forecast on the way here, you would know that this was going to be a challenging journey. It said storms, squalls, frequent, wind, completely wrong direction, right on the bow. And that is what we've had along the way, but there have been some absolute delights. First night for me was the dolphins really close by for 20 minutes in the dark. You could see their shiny bodies and hear their snorting as they went by. That was an absolute wonder. We've had a couple of birds, pretty ones at the back on Starlink, sitting on the Starlink receiver. And then we had a lot of birds which were less welcome because, of course, the poop on the foredeck was massive. Those were sort of some of the wildlife highlights. We saw one snorting, which could have been a whale, where wildlife is going to be on Galapagos. Our first real close-up sighting of the Galapagos Islands. We're very excited. Let's see what's in store for us and for Walrus as she approaches the Galapagos Islands. And this is the island of San Cristobal, the first of the islands that we're going to be going to on our stay, which is about a week, 10 days. This is the little town we're coming to on Galapagos. Looks very pretty. Mulan's ahead of us over there, and we're gonna follow Mulan in and anchor. Then 11 inspectors will come on board, make sure we're not bringing any seeds, fresh fruit. They all have to have been jettisoned before, which we've done, in order to keep Galapagos just the way it is and without disturbing the wildlife. They're all amongst the water taxis, waiting to greet us. Arrival in the Galapagos was quite a relief because we'd had a lot of storms and the wind had been on the bow, so not a good journey here. And all the other boats did the same thing. We had the boat inspected. So we had prepared as much as possible. Gerald went under the boat. He said there were 2 little red limpety things that were stuck on the hull. We passed our test, and then we were free to go onto the island. The Galapagos tortoise sanctuary, and 2 tortoises are mating behind us. There's a lot of grunting going on. Really quite Interesting. Apparently tortoises don't only become sexually mature when they are 25 to 30 years old, so we know the big one's at least that age. The first island that we're staying at is San Cristobal. There are 3 islands that we are allowed to stay at. You have to book ahead. So the next one will be Isabel Island, where we're going on Monday. And then we go on to Santa Cruz after that. We'll be doing similar exciting tours on Isabel Island and then on to Santa Cruz. And we've got some work to do on the boat as well at the same time before we prepare for leaving, which is on the 5th of March.